Welcome to Let's Play Eternal Lore. So, previously we went to Aquamarine Island and returned back to the guild, where we were requested to see the king. So remember this area? This pathway over there? When we previously talked to the guards, they said it was a restricted area. It says, "Welcome to the palace." So we're going to the palace to go see a king. And this is the palace. You can't really see up, but you can see a ceiling. Doesn't have anything to say. But yeah, I believe this is the biggest plot reveal in Eternal Lore. And this is the front room. King Lazar. Oh, rest easy, kid. I've seen important involvement of innocents related to Rios, the man in black. I had dispatch released after the East those affected. I offer my apology in place of my son. It was partly a fault of mine that became like that. Your Majesty, you shouldn't have said. At this point, it's pointless to keep at him any longer, my faithful advisor. Huh? I believe you heard of my past deeds as a hero who saved the princess, the late queen, from Demon Lord burial and sealed him within 5 crystals. We happily married and I ascended to the throne as the king. Thereafter, we had a son, Rios. Amidst the happiness, however, came an ill omen. The moment my son opened his eyes, it was pitch black, the sign of demonic heritage. Everyone was terrified, thinking that Rios was a demon spawn who would bring ruin to the kingdom. Many tried to convince me to rid of the child, but this child, he did nothing wrong. I couldn't go through with it. My decision was, of course, unpopular among the people, nor the nobles. And so I had no choice but to send Ross away from the angry eyes. My wife, of course, protested this decision, insisted that as a mother, if Ross was to be sent away, then so would she. The princess and Ross retreated to a quiet castle, away from prying eyes, only be visited by retainers and suppliers. Everything was relatively well. My wife and Rios lived in peace. The supply in gold, however, dwindles little by little. Her retainers started binning her one by one. I only knew much later that the local nobles had been embezzling. By then, it was too late. My wife fell ill, penniless and abandoned. She couldn't afford a doctor. By the time I got to her, she passed away with Rios quietly sobbing by her side. Needless to say, his resentment towards me turned into hatred. And you see there's that illustration that kind of looks a bit similar to the one you see in Eternal Dread at the start. I blamed myself for the tragedy. It was that moment that I realized I am but a foolish and miserable king who couldn't even protect his beloved wife and son. Please, save Ross from himself. Don't let him do more wrong. I reward you handsomely if you could stop him. You promised the king you'd do the best as you could. Very well. You're officially been accepted as my requested. I'm sorry for having you listen to Old Man Trembling. I believe Ross got his hand on 3 crystals that sealed Dion from Philo Tower to the Pyramid Aquamarine Island. There's a report of a man that matched Rios' appearance on his way to Babina Village. I believe he is on his way to Bloody Hills to unseal the 4th crystal. Everything unsealed was undone. Crystal formations would form, and from there came strong monsters. Please prevent the tragedy. You can go to Babina by going for the cave at Sockport. Alright. So that's where we have to head to. Yeah, Bloody Hills. I believe that's the mistake I kind of made because you think you may not need like dexterity. So if I press the C key, you see I have like 29 dex. Dexterity, I believe, like determines your hit rate, and this is your hit stat. Initially, I thought I didn't need it. So yeah, the problem with the Bloody Hills is that enemies like the Bloody Bees, they have like very high, I believe, like evasion / flee. So your attacks would end up missing. So yeah, the conversation you heard from the king about the crystals refers to the plot about the game. And yeah, if you had watched my Black Knight Melinda video, it kind of seems like a similar thing about this, because that game seems to borrow some things from it. Yeah, you can see that man is no longer blocking the entrance. Now, before we do go, see there's a hey, there's also an airship that we can't access. That has a purpose later. Hi there, thank you for seeing me on Ocarina Island. In return, I will teach you how to use shield magic. This skill will reduce incoming magic damage. Skill will reduce incoming magic damage. Okay. That reduces magical damage. I think if you were a mage character, I believe you also have one that reduces physical damage. Anyway, let's make our way to that cave. Help me. That bastard in black armor. Why, all I want for the rules is to feel the pain of my federation. My Bazori, the gravity. What wrong have I done to deserve this? Not sure you should laugh or pity his misery. He helped the poor man and give him a warp scroll so that he can go back to town for further treatment. My thanks, adventurer. I never forget this kindness. Even though I'll destroy a world, I'll make sure to spare you. Yes, you really can do it. That's a rock face. And same bet. Yeah, we gotta go through a cave, and this is a spider. Yeah, see, the spider could shoot web, and when the web hits you, you'll get like stuck. Yeah, get like temporarily immobilized. Okay, I think this is the recaller of the Monaco that we bought. So yeah, this is a rock face and treasure chest. Yeah, spiders are also seen in Eternal Dread games. So yeah, when it moves back, you can tell that it's going to use a web. Yeah, I think we'll probably use Poison Mist, although it does greatly reduce our stat. You can see we now only have, like you could see, we only have like 1,000 HP. Let's try Corel group enemies. It hits everyone. It also silences them, so I believe it like prevents them from using their skills. Assuming the right. I would assume the right path leads to a... Yeah. Okay, I believe that's the, okay, I believe that's the, entrance to Babina Village. Pick up that segment later. Good ever. I think there are like 7 of them. We got the iron segment, which increases your physical defense by 20. Oh. Alright. Switch that out. There we go. What's the shield segment? Which increases your magic defense by 20. Let's do poison mist. Okay, we got spiderweb. Yeah, although it does use a lot of MP. But yeah, it does. No, no, no. Oh! Like I mentioned in the previous video, yeah, I really need to be very careful because, yeah, groups of enemies can, yeah, because group of enemies can easily, but at least it, put us at the, area we were at. Let's go to Babina Village. Yeah, it's our second death in lore. Welcome to Babina Village. And we have Babina Village. Arrow to the Skyrim joke. And this only now happened. You Omni Ring Plus, which we need to get silver and gold. Falcon Ring needs flee. The Omni Ring gives you like 50 attack, magic attack, hit, flee critical, and max HP 40. The Healthy Ring we need to get one more bear skin. I believe that's for the bears. You know, if you slaughter a lot of rock-tail tickets, a legendary chicken will appear. I recommend not to do that, though. Forget about it. Now, why are they warning about that chicken? Yeah, there's a hidden boss there that you can fight for achievements. So we have the battle bow. It will sell long. Because it's 5,200 gold. But that is... Alright. Yeah. That would probably be easier once you get the money up on. Yeah, I got the battle bow. We have the battle bow. Let's see. Experiences the electrifying taste of the master. Shockingly awesome. So, there's a Sagnet up there. How are we gonna get the Sagnet? Just jump on the rock. So yeah, I have to do some parkour. Found the Sagnet point. So this is the air Sagnet. And this gives you the ability to do a double jump. It is also an ability that is I believe, seen in Eternal Dread. I think Eternal Dread 2 is that ranger ability. So, yeah. So, over here is Bloody Hills, so join us next time when we head to Bloody Hills. And try to find Rios. First I'm gonna... Alright, let's save the game, then we'll end the video.